Hey, what's up, everybody? Alright, so you guys asked for it. You wanted the video about the Roblox TA. So, Mythin, this was initially Mythin's TA. I'm not going to say I turned it into my TA. You know, I'm not really here to give credit to anybody. But shout out to Mythin. He's the guy who initially found this, the guy who initially got us all to look at this and really find the good potential behind it. So, shout out to Mythin, honestly. One of my really good trading friends. I really do like Mythin a lot. And he's a really, really good trader. Very, very smart. And a good head on his shoulders. So let's get into the TA though. So real quick though, before you guys see that, I want to show you guys the actual alert. So we ended up posting. Where did I grab from? Will it take me to that? Okay, it will. So on the 21st, you can see here we ended up posting our Roblox and BA contracts. By the way, this one killed it too, but the focus is Roblox. So I just want to show you we did end up buying it about 4 flat, and you can see there actually you guys could have got it for $50 cheaper than me, than the alert, but. As you can see though, ended up pushing well over 550s. You can see 570s was actually where we said TP. So very, very big gains. And the high of the contract so far hit 620. So gonna get into the chart now though. Let's move this over here. So as you see, it's actually probably gonna pick up here as we're charting this now. But the big reason though that we were into this was so a big part of our pattern trading. You guys need to go check out that big long pattern video on the channel. So our big thing is the pattern and also positioning. So a big thing with that is, you know, getting your trend line set, going through your TA routine so you have all the levels you need. And we do, you know, we have all of our emerging candles marked here. So we're able to spot what good supports are. And as you can see, price pushed almost down to that fullest. Really, that would be a 100% retracement of this breakout. So it stopped about above the 100% retracement of that breakout. So a good spot to start looking for pattern plays. Also, trend-wise, you know, it has a very good, nice downtrend right here that it needs to break to even push up higher. And actually, kind of, it's more of a falling wedge than anything. So a good bullish pattern potentially. But as you can see, though, price ended up doing a good piercing line. Here, let me zoom in. A piercing line. A piercing line is where the candle ends up starting lower than the previous day on a downtrend too. You don't want to just play a random piercing line. You want to play one that's on a downtrend. So as you can see, on this very strong downtrend in this falling wedge, we're going to take the 50% of this previous day on that red day, and we're going to mark our 50%. To make that a piercing line, it needs to close over that 50%. As you can see, it did. If it would have ended up closing over the entire candle, it would have just been more bullish. It would have been an engulfing candle, a bullish engulfing. So as you can see, next day, reset candle. A big thing that we teach in my chat is the reset candle. This is just a seller exhaustion. This is just a kind of a cough day. You know, it kind of just needs to chill out before it can start running really. And as you can see here, if you end up just marking the 50% of this day, you're able to actually see the control point. So you can mark the 50% right there. Let me move this. I don't even know why that's on. But as you can see though, holding above really everything. It didn't even go down to the 50. I mean, it did go down, but end of day it closed above that. Very, very nice. Next day green, next day green. We're 3 days into this trade and we're up very, very big. We took profits today, so I'm very proud of any of you who ended up taking that. But I really wanted to break down the TA. Also, let's say you didn't get into the trade. You couldn't have, you know, gotten into it. What could you have done? You know, the last few days I've been talking about this. I've been saying you guys need to be marking your BB system. So, you know, going into just the first day of breakout, you know, you could see previous day high and pre-market high of this day lined up, you know, so very good scalp opportunity. Caught support on pre-market again, made a higher low from the previous day. And again, we covered that. Price ended up pushing up, made a new high of day right there. So next day going into today, we're going to mark that because that's going to be good for our next day our next day BB system. So let's go into how we can look at this one now. So as you can see, price holding the PML. As you can see, everything kind of tanked it open, or right before open, I should say, and then price just instantly started moving back up. That was scaring a lot of people in the position. We never were red in this trade, though, right here. You never were once red in that trade. Price ended up pushing back up. As price was pushing through 86.16s, we started to call out to start to scale out and take profits, and which you could have taken very, very big profits on Roblox. So even if you only took, you know, the swing trade, or I mean, even if you didn't take the swing trade, you still could have turned this into amazing day trading opportunities as well, just using your BB system. So I also wanted to kind of show that to everyone in this small little video, but I hope you guys enjoy this content, and if you guys want more of this, let me know in the comment section below, and please leave a like on this video. It definitely helps out the channel.